Rynerson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Hornets and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Creighton before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Hornets will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense who will have the football first. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast.
Yeah, and they got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it that came with it. The embarrassment of last time. So, yes, your big players, they got to play big, especially in these rivalry games.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for space. It's Bennett. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Caught. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. To the air, it's Kim. Got his man to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He wants to throw it. Finds his man. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. And the Eagles have it with a first and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Bennett. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Eagles!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Hornets offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Hornets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Down he goes.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. It's Bennett. He's going for the goal line. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
And he's in for his 2nd touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down there. He knows how to get in the end zone. And I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score. By 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on 4th. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Hornets come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Fires to the middle. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. Just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. The Hornets, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. The Hornets go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw one first. Out wide right, it's Collins. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Going to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.